This didn't get me in any trouble last time, so I'm gonna keep doing it as I want. Why does my audio sound weird? I don't know what's going on. There we go. Okay. Under the sea. That's not what he sounds like. Under the sea. I don't know how to do any voices for anyone ever, so. What kind of an accent does he have? Atlantica. Sebastian? No. Flounder and... Is it Sebastian? That sounds right, doesn't it? The crab? Who's the crab? Ariel. It's kind of like that. I forget that I do not much... Okay, go down. Stop going back up. Okay, well that, to be fair, I think the thing was... We were standing right next to a water jet thing, right? This is pushing me up now, isn't it? Yeah. That makes sense. How do I... Okay. I'm trying to think. I know that's difficult. No. First of all, cure me. Second of all, open. No, open. Oh, wait. I think we have to do a thing here. It doesn't just open, does it? Yeah. I have to, like, hit it with magic. Let's take care of this guy. I'm trying to think, what Disney movie have I seen the most? Because we definitely had the VHS tapes for so many. And I feel like Little Mermaid may have been one. Look, I grew up in a house full of women. Just not that there's anything wrong with watching Little Mermaid. Just to be clear. But the majority of what we watched would have been Disney. Okay, so it just opened up. Well, thanks for the elixir. I'm trying to think of what else. I definitely watched Snow White, but not very. That was one that I was like, I would rather not. But I'd seen that one simply because that the wicked. No, what was it? The witch, the lady with the apple, terrified me. She was creepy, man. Did not like that. Definitely watched a lot of Little Mermaid. Seen that multiple times. Aladdin. Where are we missing one? There we go. Pocahontas. Watched that a lot. It's not a Disney movie, but just in the same vein, we watched a lot of Road to El Dorado. That was fantastic too. But anyway, I wonder which one we saw the most. Because definitely Lion King would have been on repeat. We were talking about like, what are we watching today? Pop in a movie. Done. And it was just constant Disney movies that we were actually allowed to watch. I think that might have been our transition. It became a point where like we just watched cable, which like I can't imagine now. I don't know why we were just like didn't even think about it. It was just like, yeah, commercials. That's what it is. I would never. I haven't seen a commercial in probably over a decade, and I cannot imagine wanting to watch that now. Like everything is ad free. I will not stand for it anymore. It's not the thing that I want to watch. It literally, I turn on a show. I don't want to watch the in-between sell you things. I want to watch the show I wanted to watch. Or movie or whatever. Just don't do it anymore. Anyway. We definitely had quite a VHS collection. I remember us having a big cabinet of VHS tapes. How about magic? Okay.
See ya.
Mithril shard. Okay, that's right. These things tell me where to go. We need to follow them because this is kind of an open-ended. Isn't there a way to like quick swim? That's attack. I don't know if we've learned that yet. Through here. Then this takes us out here. We want to go this way, then this way. I assume this is where we're going. What are you guys doing here? Ba-da-bam. All right. They just keep moving while I'm trying to hit them. Give me that. See? That's annoying. Yeah, you definitely unlock something, but I don't think we have it yet in order to, like, go faster. It may have been Little Mermaid. Tarzan, yes. I'm obviously trying to think of ones that were from here. Like, we already had seen Tarzan, all the ones I've already mentioned. I wonder if there were any others. Probably. Snow White, Beauty and the Beast. Is that the name of that movie? There's a Beast kind of level. Kind of. I guess there's more in 2, isn't there? Up here to the gorge. Over here. Hercules. Would have watched that. See, that's like, look. This would have been the 90s. Being the only boy, I didn't get a lot of choice of movies, so there was far more if it was a Disney princess than there was... Wow. I can't even think of that many movies that would have, like, Disney-specific movies that had male protagonists. I'm sure I'm just misthinking of a bunch of them, but obviously the princesses were kind of a whole thing. And I never minded it, just to be clear. It was never like, oh, I don't want to watch a girly movie. That didn't exist for me. That was just, we're watching movies. That's what it is. And if you didn't want to watch it, leave. Walk out of the room. Go do something else. But I also remember a time where we didn't have a TV whatsoever. And I am told that that did not happen. But anytime I bring that up, there's a lot of, what are you talking about? Of course we had a TV. There was never a time when we didn't. I'm like, what are you talking about? We had one that didn't work. And I don't know how long of a time period that was, but I remember us having, like, it was an old tube TV that was built into a cabinet. We had like a whole, your entertainment center had a TV built into it, and it broke and did not work. And then at some point, I feel like that went on for a long time. I don't know how long of a time we actually went without one entirely, but we definitely didn't have cable either. And then at some point it was, we got a new TV that went on top of it. I remember that because it was literally like on top of the entertainment center was a new TV. Hold still. These are annoying. I could probably hit them with magic, but I don't ever think about it until I've already killed it. Why does fire work underwater? Then there was a time, once we had a TV, we started watching cable. And I don't remember all that much that we were allowed to watch either. Oh no!
That was too close.
He got zapped.
As long as I have my trident, I will not tolerate those creatures inside this palace.
Daddy?
Oh, Ariel, when will you listen? It's dangerous out there. Strange creatures lurk outside.
Behold, you swim before the ruler of the seas.
The ruler of the seas.
Majesty, King Triton.
Who does the voice for that?
They helped us fight off those creatures.
They don't look familiar.
We're from an ocean very far away.
Yeah, no kidding. Why do we need to have the effect on it? I understand it's underwater.
What's that?
There's no such thing, certainly not here.
But Daddy...
He knows something.
Ariel, not another word. You are not to leave the palace. Is that clear? Perhaps I'm being too strict.
Perhaps.
I'm just concerned for her safety.
Of course, Your Majesty. But what was the reason? Now I'm quite curious about this.
That need not concern you, Sebastian. Have you anything to report?
Just as you suspected, Your Majesty, they seem to be coming from Ursula's grotto.
I knew it. That sea witch is up to no good again. A sea exile from the palace has taught her nothing.
Yes, she poses serious danger.
And I told you to keep Ariel away from such danger, did I not?
Your Majesty, please,
Okay. First of all, while we were in that, I started looking up movies released in the 90s from Disney. They released a lot more than I thought. I did not realize just how many that they did outside, like not just animated movies. They had a whole studio putting a lot of different kinds out. I had no idea. I didn't realize there were several off that list that apparently are Disney that I was unaware of. I only scrolled for a second because I went, well, this isn't, I was just looking for like the animated, you know, when I think of Disney movie, it's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of the stuff from Kingdom Hearts. I'm thinking of what, that's the wrong way to say that. Okay, so we went all the way there. Now we have to go back. Come to my grotto. I want to show you something. There it is. See? All right. Yeah, I would have thought if I'd been doing trivia or something and you would have been like, what was, you know, the most popular Disney live action, or, you know, what if you had to think of just literally name a Disney live action movie, I would have gone probably Pirates of the Caribbean being the first one, because everything else in my head is animated. It's all the things from, like, I remember Kingdom Hearts more than I remember any of the movies. I'm assuming we have to clear these guys out before we can do this. Let me just make sure. Oh, no. Apparently we can just go over there. That's fine. Whoops. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Look at all the wonderful things Flounder and I've collected. I think it's all from the outside world. Someday I'm going to see what's out there. I want to see other worlds. Doesn't that sound strange? No, not at all. I used to feel the same way. Used to? I mean, I still do. Hey, why don't we try looking for that keyhole you were talking about? But your father said, oh, he treats me like a little girl. He never wants to let me do anything. He just doesn't understand. So, there's this really big fish who can swim against the current, but he's scared of those weird things swimming around. So if we chase them away, I think the big fish will play with us. Maybe if you grab onto him, he'll take you somewhere. Yeah, I remember doing that. That sounds familiar. Okay, can I open this? Can I steal your things, Ariel? Apparently, the answer is yes. As long as they're in a chest. Oh, we got a page underwater. What? Ooh. There's one. Cottage. That's a fake. It sure looks convincing. Uh-oh. Bad time again. Oh, that's right. Who are the eels?
Those impudent fools will never find the keyhole.
Impudent.
But the girl could prove useful, and I've got the heartless on my side. Triton, my old friend, your day is coming.
Ursula. Don't do that. Alright. I remember what the big fish is. It just the dolphin? What? Wasn't there... Maybe it's after we do that. I feel like we revisit some of these worlds. Because don't we do like a rhythm game in here? That much I don't remember. Because I also, like, there's two of them, the games. And I do remember some of the worlds are duplicated, but not too many. But now I also remember, I think, the third one. We'll see. We'll see. Let's not get too carried away. One game at a time. Okay, see? Aha! Chase away all the things, and the dolphin will grab us. I mean, we'll grab the dolphin. Dun, 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 dun. Where do you... I think we're just going back and forth, huh? Yeah. This doesn't... Can we go somewhere now? Okay. Thanks. Maybe we do that, but in a different area. Ooh, hurricane blast. Wonder what that is. Doesn't sound familiar. Where to now? Not here. Calm depths. We're retracing my steps in reverse this time, following the opposite of the tridents. That does, like, as a child, I remember being lost here a lot and dying because there were so many fights back to back. I remember not realizing the tridents at some point. Or, like, realizing that they pointed you in the direction after some time. It was not immediately obvious to me. And now, thinking about it, playing this as an adult, you think they did that on purpose? Do you think that they, like... I mean, obviously they did it on purpose. What I mean is, do you think that that was a second revision? Like, they built the whole level, they built everything, and then somebody played it and went, you know, one of their testers or something. It was like, you need some kind of direction. All of this underwater looks the same. It's not differentiated enough. There's got to be another way to do it. And then they put those up on the side, on the walls, to give you some direction. That's not what I meant to do. I was going to heal. I have no idea if that comes through the mic or not. There's work being done. This one breaks apart into smaller ones. What are these things called? I'm going to call them squid heartless. How many worlds do I have left? I can think of, without saying, in case for some reason this is your first time and you're not just playing the game yourself. It's weird, right? Just play it. It's a whole different experience. I can think of 2 more. 3? Three more, and then the 4th one is... We'll see. We're making our way through. We have to get the fish, which they called fish. We're going to take the dolphin ride up the current. But I was hoping if we got far enough away, they would despawn and we'd be able to catch a ride here, but no luck. Gotta kill everything. I don't know if this is the right area to do it in either, because once again, we're still looking for it to take us up the current somewhere. I don't remember where, clearly. Okay, it was going that way, so if we turn around this way, see, there it is. I can think about it. Alright, take us somewhere. Okay, down. Aha! Through the calm depths, then back around, and it dropped us here. Probably want to continue going that way, just checking. Sunken ship. Yeah, here we go. This is new. This is different. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not great. Oh, no, wait, go back. There's a chest there. That's the whole point. Its shape reminds me of something. Obtained crystal trident. Back to the grotto. Come on. Yeah, I don't like this.
Heal.
Are we not supposed to fight the shark? It's ridiculous.
Heal.
Hey, got it anyway. Okay, let's get out of here before it wakes up. Dun, 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 dun. The water is rippling. Try hitting it. Whoop. Oh. Okay. Get that. We are almost at time. Let's see if we can make it back to the gorge. We're also taking our time. Let's just be clear. We're not in a rush here. I want to level up as much as possible. Unlock things. Matter of fact, what was that thing? First of all, Goofy. Goofy, I feel like you always need defense. But abilities. Hurricane Blast. From an aerial combo, unleash an extremely powerful finishing combo. Attack the enemy below. Okay, well. Do I have anything that will bump my AP? Max AP and defense. Yep, there we go. That's the palace. Where's the grotto? It's here, isn't it? Wait, yes. Let's just head in there, see if we can get that cutscene done before we wrap up for this week. Look, we found the thing. Here it goes. Now what? Whoa. That just like underwater effect is driving me nuts in the cutscenes.
You disobeyed me again. I told you not to leave the palace.
Whoops.
Daddy, no!
Blast.
How could you?
Young man,
Yeah.
you're not from another ocean. You're from another world.
Well, how do
Aren't
you know?
Huh?
Then you must be the key bearer.
Maybe.
How did you know?
Tries to
You
knows
may
all.
fool Ariel, but you can't fool me. You don't know your dorsal fin from your tail. As the key bearer, you must already know one must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
We're not
Of course I know
meddling.
that, but
Maybe. A little meddling.
You have violated this principle.
Yeah, well.
Key bearer shatters peace and brings ruin.
Whoa,
No.
sir, it's not like that.
I
It's
thank
fine.
you for saving my daughter, but there is no room in my ocean for you or your key.
If I put it over here, I keep trying to, like, I don't want it in the way. Doesn't really matter, does it?
My, the poor child suffers such deep sorrow. What a pity. If only there was something we could do. Wait, maybe she can be of some help. Yes, maybe she can be of some help to you.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, she would surely help you. She'd make all your dreams come true.
Oh,
Ursula can help.
creepy.
You called, my dear?
How does that work?
You're Ursula.
Underwater
I was
magic.
Just wondering if
It's all right. Helping others is what I live for. Let me guess. You wish to see other worlds. That shouldn't be too hard. After all, your new friends came from another world.
what?
But they had special help. That mysterious key.
I think it's actually a spaceship.
Now, cheer up, sweetie. You have something special too.
Huh?
Now listen carefully.
Ooh. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Is there a save point in here? There is not. That's okay. Next week we'll find a save point as we continue The Little Mermaid in Atlantica and Kingdom Hearts in this year 2025 as I play through the game. See y'all all next week. I just stretched syllables. That wasn't very good. Okay, bye.